President has already arrived here at the Capitol building, and his entry into the House chamber will be announced by the doorkeeper of the House, William B.
The present state of our economy is disturbing. We take office in the wake of 7 months of recession, 3.5 years of slack, 7 years of diminished economic growth, and 9 years of falling farm income. Business bankruptcies have reached their highest level since the Great Depression. Since 1951, farm income has been squeezed down by 25%. Save for a brief period in 1958, insured unemployment is at the highest peak in our history. Of some 5.5 million Americans who are without jobs, more than 1 million have been searching for work for more than 4 months. And during each month, some 150,000 workers are exhausting their already meager jobless benefit rights. Nearly 1/8 of those who are without jobs live almost without hope in nearly 100 specially distressed and troubled areas. The rest include new school graduates, unable to use their talents, farmers, forced to give up their part-time jobs which help balance their family budgets, skilled and unskilled workers laid off in such important industries as metals, machinery, automobiles, and apparel. Our recovery from the 1958 recession, moreover, was anemic and incomplete. Our gross national product never regained its full potential. Unemployment never returned to normal levels. Maximum use of our national industrial capacity was never fully restored. In short, the American economy is in trouble. The most resourceful industrialized country on earth ranks among the last in the rate of economic growth. Since last spring, our economic growth rate has actually declined. Business investment is in a decline. Profits have fallen below predicted levels. Construction is off. 1 million unsold automobiles are in inventory. Fewer people are working, and the average work week has shrunk well below 40 hours. Yet prices have continued to rise, so that now too many Americans have less to spend for items that cost more to buy. Economic prophecy is at best an uncertain art. As demonstrated by the prediction 1 year ago from this same podium that 1960 would be, and I quote, the most prosperous year in our history, unquote. Nevertheless, forecasts of continued slack and only slightly reduced unemployment through 1961 and 1962 have been made with alarming unanimity, and this administration does not intend to stand helplessly by. We cannot afford to waste idle hours and empty plants while awaiting the end of the recession. We must show the world what a free economy can do to reduce unemployment, to put unused capacity to work, to spur new productivity, and to foster high economic growth within a range of sound fiscal policies and relative price stability. I will propose to the Congress within the next 14 days measures to improve unemployment compensation through temporary increases in duration on a self-supporting basis, to provide more food for the families of the unemployed and to aid their needy children, to redevelop our areas of chronic labor surplus, to expand the services of the U.S. Employment Office, to stimulate housing and construction, to secure more purchasing power for our lowest paid workers by raising and expanding the minimum wage, to offer tax incentives for sound plant investment, to increase the development of our natural resources, to encourage price stability, and to take other steps aimed at ensuring a prompt recovery and paving the way for increased long-range growth. This is not a partisan program concentrating on our weaknesses. It is, I hope, a national program to realize our national strength.